I am so excited. Did your teacher tell you that something special was happening today? Well, we all know it's almost time for Christmas, isn't it? It's almost time for Santa to be coming. But not yet. We have to wait a few more days still. Let's see, today is the 15th. This might be an easy one. Today is the 15th. What do we have to add to it to get to the 25th? For the third year? We're talking in days. Well, I'll tell you, we're 10 days away from Christmas. So it'll be a while before we get to see Santa. It'll be a while still. But I've got somebody here today almost as powerful as Santa. Almost. Almost. It's him. Yeah. Does everybody know who this gentleman is?
No. The president.
Well, you know what? It's sort of like the president. It's the president of our city. He runs our city. This is Mayor Bob Buckhorn. Can you say that? Buckhorn. Bob. Mayor Bob.
Not popcorn.
Buckhorn. And you're right. He's almost like the president, but he's of our city. Just like Mr. Hoff and I make sure that your teachers get everything that you need, your crayons, your pencils, your books, so that you could work at school. Well, Mr. Buckhorn does that for the whole city. He makes sure we have water, he makes sure we have lighting, he makes sure we have everything in our city. That's how powerful he is. Yeah, and how special. And let me tell you something, he is really, really special. Okay, so boys and girls, will you help me to welcome Mr. Buckhorn to our school? Say welcome to DeSoto.
Welcome to DeSoto.
Thank you very much.
And Mayor Buckhorn and a committee that he has called the Hispanic Heritage Committee, they have worked to bring you something really special today, okay? Mr. Buckhorn is here and he's going to read us a special book and have a special holiday experience today, okay? All right, boys and girls.
Are you guys excited?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Who are you more excited to see, the mayor or Santa Claus?
I thought so. Wait for that.
I thought so.
So many days away.
Just like my house. You know, I have two daughters.
I have Unity, Anaya, and Eve.
Wow. My little girls are, I have two girls. One of them's 9, and she's in the 4th grade. And then I have another one who is 13, who I wish was still 9, and she's in the 8th grade.
What?
Yeah. And they go to a school called Academy of the Holy Names.
What the what? I never heard of that school.
Yeah, I know. It's so you guys ready to have a good story?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Are you getting excited that maybe Santa Claus is coming soon?
Yes.
Has everyone been good?
Yes.
Really good?
Yes.
And you've been nice to your teachers?
Yes.
And nice to your mom and dad?
Yes.
And nice to your brothers and sisters?
Yes.
And who stole all your teeth?
The tooth fairy.
The tooth fairy.
The tooth fairy didn't take mine because they come out a bad way.
Oh, they did, but they'll come back. You'll get big girl teeth. Yep.
Dang it.
You'll get big girl teeth.
See mine? It's not coming out.
Well, it will soon. All right, so you guys ready for a story?
Yes.
All right, now can everyone be really quiet?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to read a story. It's called The Night Before Christmas. Have you guys heard this one before?
Yes.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
But you got to be really, really quiet, okay? Quiet like a little mouse. Very, very quiet. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. See the stockings? The children, that's you, were all nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing through their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. That means they went to bed. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw open the sash. That means he opened the windows. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
What does that mean?
You know what a reindeer is?
Yeah.
Okay. With a little old driver, so lively and quick,
Sita.
I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Saint.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
I thought
It is. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle, I heard on the roof, and prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound, right down the chimney. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. And a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. He came right down the chimney. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. That meant, don't be scared of him. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of
Honey.
jelly.
Jelly.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks like a rose, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow.
And the clouds.
He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and he gave his team a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Was that cool? Now, you guys have been good, right? Is Santa Claus going to come down the chimney at your house?
I don't have a chimney.
Well, Santa Claus can get into a lot of places. Now, on Christmas night, you have to go to bed really, really early, right?
Yeah.
And you have to listen at night for the sound on the roof of the reindeer, because the reindeer will land on the roof with Santa pulling the sleigh. That's how Santa gets to your house or wherever you live. So you got to be really quiet Christmas night, really, really quiet, and you got to go to bed really, really early. And how many of you leave out a glass of milk or something for Santa Claus? Because he gets really thirsty and hungry, or maybe some cookies?
I do that.
Okay.
And the reindeer.
And sometimes you got to leave carrots out for the reindeer to eat. All right? So do you guys,
Oh, I don't have
do you think,
it.
I'm going to call somebody really, really important. You see this phone right here? This is a very, very special phone. This is like the phone that the President of the United States has on his desk. And this phone can only be used to call very, very special people. So do you think I can call somebody?
Yes.
Do you think I should?
Yes.
You've been really good this year?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You wouldn't tell the mayor a little fib, would you?
No.
And you love your mayor?
Yes.
You're not telling me a little fib, are you?
No.
But your nose is growing like Pinocchio. Okay, I'm going to call someplace very important. You got to be very, very quiet, okay? Quiet. No one make a sound. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
You guys ever seen a phone like this before? You have? This is how you used to have to dial. This is a very secret number that only the mayor knows. It's ringing. Hello? Is this the North Pole? It is? Who's this? Oh, this is one of the elves. Oh, is it cold up there? Yeah, I know. It's a little cold down here in Tampa, too. Where's Tampa? Oh, Tampa's in Florida, right, kids?
Yes.
Well, I'm at DeSoto Elementary. Oh, you know about that? He knows about DeSoto. And I'm here with some great little boys and girls who say that they've been very, very good. Now, you've been good?
Yes.
Did you hear that, Elf? He heard it. Is Santa Claus there? Santa Claus is in the workshop. He is? Is he planning on coming to Florida?
Yes.
He's going to come to Florida. He is? Do you think he could make a special early visit to DeSoto Elementary? He said he's checking his iPad and his GPS on his sleigh.
What's a GPS?
Okay.
I didn't know a sleigh was GPS.
Okay. Well, what do you think? You think you might be able to stop by DeSoto Elementary? There's some good kids here that would love to see you. He said he'll try. Okay? Okay, so you guys be really, really quiet, okay? Okay. All right, Elf. I'll see you in a little while, okay? All right. Have a great Christmas. Very quiet. Everyone, listen.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Mayor Bob called me on the phone. Oh, he told me a sweet reindeer. I had to turn the reindeer all the way around just to come see Mayor Bob.
Hey, Santa Claus.
All the good kids at DeSoto Elementary.
Look who it is.
Are y'all ready for Christmas? Yes. All right.
Santa, they said they've been very, very good. You guys said you were good, right?
Always, always.
And no fibbing, right?
Never, never.
Okay. See? You
Not
came right
even from the
down.
mayor.
All right. Especially not from the mayor. All right. Are you guys ready? You think Santa can sit down? He's had a long journey. He's very tired.
No, not too bad, not too bad. I got lots of work still to do, but we got plenty of days till Christmas. Everybody ready for Christmas? Yeah. Got your presents for everybody? A little bit right there.
All right. Well, everyone be real quiet. Let Santa sit down for a second, okay? All right.
How are you, young man?
Here, Santa.
You doing good?
Okay.
To you, and then they'll see you.
Okay.
Y'all look real sharp today.
Over there.
All right. Now, when I call your name, okay, when I call your name, I want you to come up and see Santa Claus, all right? All right?
And don't open your gifts until everybody gets theirs, okay? Wait till the very end, okay?
And if I mess up the pronunciation of your name, sorry. How about Jemiah Brooks?
Jemiah. There Merry Christmas.
Victoria Soria Kurich. There you go, sweetie.
There you go.
Santa Claus.
Come to me here.
Liliana McGurr.
Liliana.
There she is. Analia Lopez Hernandez.
Analia. She's not here today. Oh, okay.
All right. Jefferson John.
Jefferson, how you doing, young man? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Jefferson, get it?
Jefferson, go over there, buddy.
You got a
We'll
stuffed
go this
animal.
way.
Gabrielle Martinez Sanchez.
You might want to scoot back just a few inches. Here we go, guys. How you doing? Merry Christmas.
Robert Joseph. Oh, let Santa Claus give it to you.
There you go. There you go. Merry Christmas, young man.
Kamari Santiago.
Merry Christmas.
Jaden Strickland.
Oh, this is a big one. Merry Christmas.
Kaylee Bruton.
Hi, Haley. How you doing? You've been a good girl this year. Here you go. Hold your present. We got another one for you.
Mia Spicola. Hi, Mia.
How you doing? Merry Christmas.
Camonte Trussell. He's not here? Camonte's not there, Santa
Another
Claus. Jimmy Pineda.
Jimmy. Good job, young man. All right. Merry Christmas.
Lakeith Armstrong.
This is a pretty present. Yeah.
Wallace Brooks. He's not here today. Does that mean the mayor gets his presents? No. John Williams. There you go, John.
Hey, John, how you doing, young man? Merry Christmas.
That's one class. Oh, there's more than one class. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You made me really nervous there just now. Alexander Rescalvo Albino.
Alexander. There you go. Merry Christmas, young man.
Aisa. There's Aisa.
Merry Christmas.
Juliana Cotton. Juan Baca. Jefferson Funes Padilla.
Sophia.
How you doing? Good. Been good too, right?
Sophia Stropopoulos. Carlia Brown. Another one for the mayor.
Not here.
Natalie Moya Paladas. Jose Rios Vasquez. Zarila. Zaraya. There's an L in it. Okay, she's not here.
Not here. Give that one to me.
Yesenia Rodriguez.
Guess I'll have to wait for Christmas Eve to see the rest of these, huh?
He's not here either.
Highness.
Yes, you're fine.
His Highness is not here?
I'll make sure he gets that one special.
Marilili Medrano.
Wow, this is heavy. You should, both hands. There you go.
Ashley Menjivar Hernandez. Michelle Martinez. Michelle Martinez.
She's right here.
Damarian Gallen.
Demarian.
Demarian. Where's Demarian? There he is. This one's for the mayor, right? Renaya.
Wow, that's a big one here.
Yes, come.
Making her way.
She's on the way.
Renaya.
Good job.
Peyton Williams. Where's Peyton? He's not here, Santa.
Well, I'll just have to do this one special then.
Tyshawn Brown.
Hi, Sean.
Jesse Iverson.
Go for it, bud.
You go, Santa. Desiree Daniel. She's not here. Is that Desiree? There she is. Makai Williams. And Tanisha Saunders. Christina Villagomez Jimenez. All right. Montserrat Alba Zarate.
There you go.
Jasmine Marshall. She not here? Oh, there's Jasmine.
Go, Jasmine.
Haiti Menzivar Padilla. There's Haiti. Kelvin Belladrano Rodriguez. All right, Kelvin, give me 5. Ladarius Baker. Rufaletti John. Rufaletti, there you go, buddy. Give me 5.
There you go, young man. Merry Christmas.
Jaden Patterson Lawson. Martai. Where's Martai? Here comes Martai.
Make sure everybody out there.
You got it.
Everybody has something, like class, everybody's got something?
Is your voice class? Everybody have something?
All right, Santa, give him the go-ahead whenever you're ready.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas!